were we about to say? Okay, why do my under eyes look so light on camera? Hi guys! I wanted to do a products I've finished video. I've been saving some products for a while. I love to film these. This is probably my second. Is this my second video now? I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. My under eyes look so white. I don't know why. I look in the mirror and they don't look that white. Must be the lighting. So if you're not familiar with these types of videos, this is basically all the products, hence the title, that I have finished. So I'm able to give you an accurate opinion. I'm able to tell you if I would repurchase or not repurchase. And yeah, you'll just get to see some products that I have finished, which if you are like me and you love makeup products, you know, any type of beauty products, finishing a product is kind of a big deal because I have so many products that the ones I finish, I obviously either want to get through, I want to review and tell you my honest opinion, or I really love, obviously, so I keep using it. So, products I'm about to show you, I finished up recently, some more recently than others, but I'm just going to go ahead and get started. First product is my NARS Sheer Glow. I wanted to talk to you guys about this. I know that a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people love this foundation. And I did love it. Not that I hate it, but it just isn't good for oily skin, and that's why I was scared to use it. But I did love it in the beginning because when you first put it on your skin and it sets, it looks amazing. But throughout the day, it oxidizes, my oils start coming through, and I was able to kind of control that. Basically, just thanks to my Neutrogena Shine Control, I was able to kind of control that throughout the day, but I just didn't like the finish that this gave me with this on top of it. I do love this powder over some other foundations, but I just didn't love the combo of this. It just looked too powdery no matter how little I applied, and I don't know, I got through this. I used the whole entire thing. It was a perfect color match. I used it for my rehearsal dinner before the wedding. I used this in Jamaica, but I don't know. I want to try something different. Definitely not for oily skin. I want to try the new Neutrogena. Is it Neutrogena? Yeah, new Neutrogena, that's a tongue twister, foundation that came out because it's supposed to be really good for oily skin. So I'm going to give that a try next. I'm just going to take the little pump guy off of this one because I did buy that separately and toss that to the side and possibly give some other NARS foundations a try, but definitely probably not going to repurchase a Sheer Glow, and I can't recommend it to you if you have oily skin. If you have dry skin, this is going to look amazing on you because hence the name Sheer Glow. It kind of gives you a little bit of a glow, but on oily skin, you don't really want that. Especially throughout the day, it just kind of really gets glowy, and you don't want that when you have oily skin. So that's my little 2 cents on that. Alright, so the next product that I finished up is my Josie Maran Argan Oil. This is a little sample guy of this, and I love this stuff. I literally don't have one bad thing to say about it. Besides it not being really travel friendly, even though I did travel with it, I didn't run into any problems, but it kind of did worry me. I always kept it in this like separate compartment in a plastic baggie and stuff, but I love this. And going with what I said, I do have oily skin, and you would think putting an oil on top of your oily skin is a no-no, but this didn't bother my skin at all. It didn't make it more oily. It's almost like one of those things that because you're giving your face the oil that it requires, it doesn't it doesn't feel the need to produce more oil. At least that's for me. That's what I have seen, because like I said, I was scared to put this on my skin because I have oily skin, and I just noticed that when I did put this on, my skin almost produced less oil. And it's a multi-purpose product as well, which is great. You can use it as a cuticle oil, you can use it in your hair, even though I wouldn't because I have way too much hair and this is way too expensive. This guy was 15 bucks. I just hadn't had the chance to repurchase, and when I do, it'll be a bigger size because I love this. And you guys know I love my Cebu moisturizer, but I kind of want to switch in and out with this because I really love this, and I think this is about my 3rd bottle now, but yeah, wanted to include that in here because I finished it up. So a nail product that I finished is my Essie, this is the Good To Go top coat. You can see I have a little bit left in there, but you guys know that a lot of top coats, especially the Seche Vite, which I do love, but when you get down to the bottom, they just become like a clumpy mess, and this did the exact same thing, almost worse than the Seche Vite. So now it's just useless. I tried using a little bit, but it's bad, like really bad. It almost ruins your nail polish putting this on top of it. So kind of disappointed because I did enjoy this product. It worked great. It dried super fast, but I'm going to try and give one of Sally Hansen's top coat a try because they're really inexpensive, and I've heard good things. So probably wouldn't be repurchasing this either. God, I'm full of mumbles today. After I have finished a Cetaphil Daily Flight Facial Cleanser. What's wrong with me? Every time I get in front of the camera, I don't know how to talk. But yeah, I finished up this guy. I almost forget to mention this every time I finish it because I go through so many that I just kind of toss it, grab the next one, because they're so inexpensive. I like stockpile them. And I love this. Use it every morning, and sometimes when I'm lazy at night, I don't feel like using a more luxurious cleanser like my Cebu and my Clarisonic, and I'm, like I said, lazy. I can just wash my face with this. It's not really good at taking off makeup, but in the morning when you shouldn't have any makeup on anyways, it's a great generic, not generic because obviously it's Cetaphil brand, but you know what I mean. It's an easy, safe cleanser. It's really gentle, and I've been using this for a really long time. A lot of dermatologists will recommend this to you if you have sensitive skin. It works great. It has some ingredients in it that I'm not too fond of, but in the morning time, this is thebomb.com. Love this. A dry shampoo that I have finished lately is the AG Hairs Cosmetics Fast Forward Dry Shampoo, and this is actually Kim's, and somehow I ended up with it, and she didn't want it anymore, so I used it up. And I've pretty much used the entire bottle. When she left it with me, it was pretty full. And I liked it. It's just another one of those that it's not made for dark hair like a lot of dry shampoos, and I'm probably not going to repurchase it. I'm not even sure where. I think she purchases at the salon she goes to, which is kind of far from where we live, so obviously not going to repurchase it. And if I found it in a store near me, I still probably wouldn't repurchase it. It smells really good. That's one good thing about it. But I want to give Lush's dry shampoo a try. Powders are just gonna work better. I just don't like the feeling of like an aerosol spray in terms of a dry shampoo, you know what I mean? I've used the Mario Badescu powder, and I liked that, but I've heard really good things about the Lush's dry shampoo, and it's another one of those powder that you just kind of shake and then rub in. So I'm gonna give that one a try next because I love dry shampoo. I don't like to wash my hair every single day because number one, it's not good for it, and ain't nobody got time for that.
I got bronchitis.
Alright, so this is a little obnoxious here, but I finished all of these facial wipes, and I've been saving the packaging to show you guys, which annoys the hell out of me, but now I'm able to throw them away. This is Neutrogena's Night Calming Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I really don't have good or bad things to say about this. I guess I do have some good things to say about it. It took off my makeup. It does what it's supposed to do. It didn't burn my eyes, but my eyes aren't sensitive, so I really can't attest for that. And I like the way they smell, but the way they smell really is irrelevant because afterwards I just wash my face. So yeah, this lasted me a while, and over the other ones I'm about to show you, I really can't, you know, say anything in particular besides it took off my makeup. So that's that, and then I tried the Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes by Neutrogena. Yeah, same thing. Took off my makeup, has really kind of no smell, but really no difference between the calming besides the smell. Yeah, so I like I said, I really can't say too much about these because they did what they are supposed to do, which is take off my makeup. I love that they're in a towel form, so they're portable, they're easy at night. Need a cotton pad and some makeup remover to take off. It's just super easy, super convenient. I will always purchase makeup remover wipes. I just love them. They're so easy. And if you have these and you don't take off your makeup, you're just lazy because it doesn't get easier than this. But the last makeup remover wipes that I've tried are the ones by Target, the Up and Up brand, and I have to say I think these are my favorite, especially over the Neutrogena, and that's only because they kind of have, I want to call them rivets, but they're not really rivets. They're more like raised circles on top of the towel. I wish I had one to show you, but I obviously used it up. So it kind of works really well to get off like heavy eye makeup, or even to like rub on your eyelashes to get like waterproof mascara off. I just noticed that these are kind of quicker than the others because of the, I'm going to call it riveting because that's just the word that wants to come out of my mouth, because of the little grooves in the towel that those don't really have. So I enjoyed these, and they're cheap, 99 cents for this package. So I will definitely probably be repurchasing this. So like I said, the Neutrogena makeup remover, this is the oil-free eye makeup remover. I finished this guy up. It probably has like a few drops in here, but I don't know, I just never reach for it. I always reach for my wipes because of how easy it is. I won't be repurchasing this, always will be repurchasing the wipes, but I've used this up, and I just rather the wipes over that. It's just easier. Alright, so a few more makeup products that I've used up. This is my Maybelline the Mega Plush Volume Express. I did really like this mascara. It was really, really nice in the beginning. It just dried up super fast. Now it's just like a dry desert. There's like nothing left at all. I probably won't repurchase this because there's some other drugstore mascaras that I want to give a try. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this, but I really do like it. It's really good at thickening your lashes, especially at the root, because the wand is so big. But yeah, like I said, I'll give some other drugstore mascaras a try before this one. And I also used up my NARS concealer stick. This is in the color Light 3 Honey. I did like this. Super convenient because it's in a stick. I actually like chiseled out whatever was left. That's how much I wanted to use this guy up, but there's like nothing left. I liked that it was in a stick and you can just wipe it on, but it was expensive, and there's some nice drugstore alternatives for this out there, but I've heard good things. Miss Glamorazzi Ingrid talks about it, mainly why I bought it, but like I said, expensive, and it was actually kind of drying, which for oily skin, that's good because you really don't want to put more oil on your face, but at times it was too drying, like especially for the winter and underneath my eyes. I just noticed that sometimes it was too drying, but did enjoy this. Just better, cheaper alternatives out there, so probably wouldn't repurchase. Alright, last few products, lotions, because I'm a lotion fiend. Something different for me, this was the Oreox Olive Lotion, Hand and Body, Refreshed, Rejuvenated. Finished this whole guy up. Probably my favorite part about this is the pump. So convenient, especially when you get out of the shower and you want to lotion up, just pump it, versus like a pot or something like that. Just convenient. I really did like the smell. Actually, my nail salon gave this to us. This is like, smells like olive oil and that type of thing, so it's really gentle. I didn't have to worry about putting it on my legs. I like that as well, but I wouldn't repurchase this just because, I don't know, I love my coconut body butter much better. It's thicker. This was kind of a thin consistency, but I like the smell. It didn't irritate my skin. I love the pump. Used it up. I'll probably just throw it away, and you know, just wanted to include that in here in case any of you do want to give this a try. I enjoyed it. And of course, I finished up one of my coconut body butter by Boots. Find this at Target. It is $9, so a little bit pricey, but I get a lot of use out of this. Super thick, so it, you know, especially for the winter, it's so moisturizing. I love the smell. I love it. I literally am obsessed with this, so I probably finished like 10 million tubes, but had to include that in here. Alright, so that's all the products I finished up lately. I will keep doing these videos because it inspires me to finish up products and leave them aside and show them to you guys. Like I said, when I fully finish a product, I'm really able to give you my opinion, and I love to be able to tell you guys completely the 100% honest truth. Because what is the point of making videos for you guys if I'm just gonna sit here and lie about all of these products? There's no point. That's why I don't get why people talk about products just because they're sent them. If you don't like them, don't talk about them because you have people watching you who can't trust your word. So,
from the bottom, now we're here. Start from the bottom, now we're here.
He just got out of the shower. And you wanna come say bye with me? Handsome man? Oh, I just got lipstick on your cheek.
No!
No! You're just clean, now you're dirty again.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Why do you always go so
Started
close?
From the bottom.
Alright, so I'm clearly done with this video now. So until next time, I will talk to you guys very soon.
Bye!
Bye!
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more videos from me, click the video on the right where I show you my January favorites, or click the video on the left where I do vlogs with my husband on It's Lily's Life. Thanks guys!